Hey guys, welcome back. Today we'll be starting the third chapter of, Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Last time we had the ending of the class trial, the second one. We got to see Pekko's execution, and it kind of almost was Babyface's execution as well. But it didn't turn out that way, at least for the moment. I'm still pretty bummed out about that because I thought it was like really good. And then they just kind of made it mediocre, at least for my taste. But nonetheless, very stupendous job. I really enjoyed the second chapter. So I can't even wait for the plot twist that surely begins on the third chapter. We know that everything starts going downhill extremely quickly from what I've experienced in Trigger Happy Havoc. So I'm excited for that. Third chapters should be like an icebreaker point at this point, I guess. And chapter 4 and beyond is probably like, oh crap the whole time. So, pumped for it. Let's continue. We have question marks, so I'm guessing we don't know who's talking. No one's here, right? Oh. Okay, Hiyoko. Being sneaky in the kitchen, in the middle of the night. Let's see. Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. What kind of laugh is that? It's like it's like she's saying suck, but really quickly. I don't know. Is that like some kind of Japanese laugh I'm too ignorant to know? Or am I just being racist or something? Or xenophobic, I don't know. Whatever. I'll go. But they'll probably be happy about it. I don't know. I don't know what Hiyoko's planning. She's kind of like I don't like her too much as a person in general. But she's also kind of a child in some ways, so I don't know if she's like actually being creepy at this point. Or if she's actually going to do something really bad. Maybe because of Mahiru's death, right? Maybe she still like feels regretful about the whole situation. I don't know. They'll probably be very happy. Alrighty. That stupid little laugh. Okay, I'm guessing this is the morning announcement. Is it? I guess, yes. Okay. Perfect. I'm also guessing we're gonna have free time maybe in this episode, depending. No, actually this episode is going to be exploration, most likely. We got to the third island, right? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Okay. Involving himself in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds, is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? I mean, we know for a fact that Monokuma is really obliged to his own rule sets, so I guess we can trust to some extent that he'll do everything in his possibility to follow those rules. And if that rule states that no one's going to die during an execution except the executed, then I guess we can trust him. But at the same time, I'm guessing these peeps don't know about that because, of course, they did not play Trigger Happy Havoc. So they don't know about Monokuma being obliged to the rules. But we'll see. Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But the worry ends here. That worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterward. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Okay. My hopes are still high that, is it, Sayonji, right? I don't remember her name. But Sayonji's like the last name, right? I think she might have done something actually positive for everyone. I hope. If not, I don't know what to expect, in complete honesty. Let's see. She's the only one here? Okay. You're already here. Hiko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence. So I just came here early. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is he trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? Again? When did she pull a trick on us? What the... What the fuck is that? That seems like a ritual. A ritual section for... Okay. I'm guessing since she's like, isn't her ultimate like the traditional dancer or something like that? I'm guessing it's pretty related to folklore. Maybe that's some kind of Japanese folklore thing about mourning the dead people. And she's maybe mourning Mahiru? I don't know. Okay. Skulls of animals that I do not know. Towards the sides, and towards the middle looks like the skull of like a bull. Maybe it looks too small to be the skull of a bull. I don't know. Let's see. What the heck is this? Oh, okay, that's much more creepier if you look at it like this. Okay. A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambience? Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Mahiru's gonna be happy too. Okay, so I was right. She was actually acting creepy, but like doing something positive, or at least positive in her perspective. The execution is questionable if you're not familiar with whatever that kind of thing is, but the intent is what counts. So, good job, Hyogo. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey, Hyogo, did you... Ah, good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. Oh, don't tell me they're photos of when Mikan slipped up or something. That's a little bit fucked up if she did that. Yo, what happened? Is it a brawl? Okay. What's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please take a look at these photos. Photos? What the heck? Yeah, what kind of photos are they? What kind of ominous crap is this? Is it like something you use for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against Mahiru. I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. Okay? This is too much, to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. But she's mourning them, dude. Like, what? Everyone, I understand how you feel, but it's probably... Good morning, everyone. Good mongrel. I don't even know what that means. What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura. There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just... I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. You're right. There's no way Mahiru will be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry. She'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this? No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime... Fire. Start the fire. We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach a nirvana. Okay. Seriously, this is... You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Mourn Mahiru? You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru. Really? I think it's just a little clumsy. Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances? That's what I said. Good thinking, Jackie. Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahito's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings. So, I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration. After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. You sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it. Was the person who made this... Mahito was really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahito's probably lonely by herself, so I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko. I'm sorry. How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations. So, let's keep this thing around until we get off this island. No, it should come with us when we get off this island too. How are you going to transport that though? It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. Okay, I mean, you can take the photos, but like, the whole scenario? Nah, bro. Too much. So we're not gonna burn it? Of course not. We would never burn it. She can reach Nirvana in another way. Weren't you the one who started shouting that? Fine, then I'll forgive you all. Except Mikan, of course. Poor Mikan, my god. Why are you so strict with me? Man, it's so unexpected. I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart. Kind? Oh, come on, it's not like that. Geez, stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed. Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. Hiyoko's so... I don't want to see her reaction after this. Hiyoko's so adorable when she's embarrassed. I actually feel bad for Mikan, but like, I really do not understand the interaction of why Hiyoko is so mean, specifically to Mikan, right? Oh no. Shut the fuck up, pick today's troll. Exactly, why only her? At any rate, I hope this is finally settled down. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? Feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settle things. That's just like you guys. Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward, without feeling despair toward our situation. Yeah, you guys are all splendid. I just noticed we're missing a few people. I didn't see Gundam at all. I didn't see Nagito. And I'm not sure about anyone else, but specifically those two. Oh well, Fujiko is of course in the hospital and shit, but whatever. I have arrived. Apologies. Oh, his reaction to the memorial thing? Okay. What the? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura? Malice clings to Mahito even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look at it directly. Well, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it even for one more second. Stand aside. I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol to pieces. She had already gotten over it, dude. Come on. And now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, the situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Not sure what that means, but I guess we'll find out soon. Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean's Scent. Daily life. Okay. I saw cinema in the background. Interesting. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite. Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking? I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned I could not sleep at all last night. Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. I like how he said paws and not hands. If only I could have tended to his wounds somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. I'm not... okay. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it. Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat? Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So, leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko. Avenge? She's not even dead. What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. But vengeance is in the process, so respectable. She flat out admitted it. Okay, I'm guessing Monomi's gonna spit out that she defeated one of the other Monobeasts. Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please? Oh, it's you, Monomi. What do you want? Man, the fun mood's over now thanks to you. Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I definitely want to be treated like an outsider. Don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? Oh, you finally asked me. Well, once again, I've defeated another Monobeast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I? If you defeated a Monobeast, that means... That's right, you are now able to visit yet another island. So, let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma, no more thinking about leaving this island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. I'll wait to get off this island and go home. No, that's not the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. Are you guys thinking about leaving the island? Even though I just said not to? More importantly, Monomi, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Fuyuhiko. You see, I don't really know. Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. You're also part of that mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you? That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just, what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in. What a dilemma, but that's not one thing I can say. Truly, this is a tragedy of middle management. And she disappears. She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her. Oh well, who cares about Monomi? More importantly, she mentioned the new island. What should we do? I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger. But we must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap. Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma. I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back. You're right. If we heal, we'll not recover any faster, and we stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia. Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope. So, wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Monobeast and search all the islands in one go? If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too. Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. Okay. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Alright, let's go to the new island then. I guess we have to walk there? I don't know. Maybe we can fast travel, but I'll walk just because of the pet. It might be dead, not gonna lie. Oh no, it's not dead. Let's clean that poop over there. It's crawling. Nice. The door outside is over here. Okay. Let's just walk there so we can get a bit of level, because I feel like I might be behind on level. I don't know. Level 28 on chapter 3. I'm guessing the game has 6 chapters, kind of like the first one. Let's see. I kind of want to stop by the Monomono machine, but I'm gonna leave that for another time, I guess. I think we have some presents left, right? I think there was like a bandage thing that I wanted to give Mikan. Probably through the other side, it's faster, I don't know. And I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Number 2, we've already been there. And now number 3, let's see. Okay, he's there. Here we go. Okay, so all we know is that there's a cinema, right? Because I saw that at the beginning of the chapter. And I didn't catch a glimpse of anything else, so I don't know. Monomi was right, the Monobeast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then, if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island. Oh crap. Okay. So, it seems like a city-based island or something. I don't know if I'm reading that right, but I think it says Titty Typhoon, and I'm not sure how to feel about that. The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. It does seem like a deserted ghost town or something. Kind of weird. So here's a hospital. I'm gonna guess Mikan is in here, you know, because Mikan being Mikan is normal. Seems like a pretty crappy hospital, not gonna lie. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambience feels like something out of a horror film. Yeah, but I guess that's a way to describe it. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. I guessed it right. Hajime. I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. And the moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Just as I thought here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island? I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. Mikan frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? Let's read this bulletin though. There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice. But there's no one on this island, so who was this notice written for? I'm guessing us. I would have loved to read it, but I guess not. Stuck to Gundam. Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the evil was carved into my body long ago. You mean the scar on top of your eye? The mark of defeating the evil. Oh, the devil. I've said too much. Forget what you heard, for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information, and now he's already telling me to forget it. Okay, let's just leave, because apparently we can't leave, so let's just go. So, we have a hospital. Probably a cinema, where we're gonna cross at some point. Let's see what else we cross. Okay, here's the Titty Typhoon. I don't know. This is either like a roller coaster thing, right? Because it sounds like an amusement park. Or at least an amusement park attraction. Or it could be the name of a strip club. Because I could imagine definitely a strip club having that name. Weird choice of for a name, but you know. I don't know. Let's see. Music venue parking. Okay, I guess I was totally off and it's just for music. Alright. This building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights, obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. So, we have like these fire things. What are these called? Oh, I didn't want to press the camera. Skip through the dialogue. What else can we interact here? Can we interact with anything? No, it's just those three things, right? There's a ship over there. Okay, let's just go inside then. I wonder who's gonna be here. If it's a music venue, then I'm guessing Ibuki. But like, who else? Okay, Sonia. Okay. I'm guessing she's very excited about this place. Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out. 'Cause this is a music venue, right? Yeah, it looks like it. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never expect... Okay, she repeated herself. Did I just say that twice? Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe. Not at all, I'm totally fine. Did I just say that twice again? You don't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time I don't understand. Oh well, if you're really taking a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me. Like, let me bite you. No. I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check out another place. Okay, we can leave, but I want to talk to Sonia first because, you know, she's here. Okay, she's into music as well. What a splendid place, Hajime. This must be the fabled disco. Disco. It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas. I have no clue what Sonia's talking about. Neither do I. Bar tequila. Okay. Then let's exit out of this place as well. And let's keep exploring. I'm guessing... What's coming next? Oh, a motel. Okay. Air-conditioned and vacancy. Motel courtyard. I feel like the motel is going to be a suspicious place this chapter, I don't know. I always get eerie vibes from motels. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Wow, what a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. That's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing? You're probably too vulgar to get this. But there's a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean? Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her routing attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. I guess we leave. Seems like it. Leave here, yes. And let's see what comes next. There's probably not too many more facilities, right? Electric Avenue. Do I really want to go to Electric Avenue? Alone? Especially after it looks like so deserted. I feel like I get mugged there, even if there's no one around. Okay, there's a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of the narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. Definitely seems fishy. But wait, with this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Oh, okay, we have this dude here, obviously. Are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery. Don't say stupid things, I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know. Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier. Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable conflicting feelings about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. But why? Why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. Hot damn. I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right? But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that. That's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Hell yeah. It's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take her... What? If you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right? And you want to check out her bone structure. What? Who? Like her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? That's not normal. That's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish. Seriously? I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Pretty much. Fair enough, I guess. Television corner. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They all look really old. It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. It looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. The voyeur corner. What is this? There are so many machines, just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff there, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping or recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient looking surveillance cameras too. Machines for use for recording secret videos? Don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kind of jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. Yeah, he does seem like that kind of... Oh, Chiaki's here. He does seem like that kind of person. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they look like they can still be used. I know, if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought that, As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, and turned it on. Okay, what are we presented with? I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way to be that easy, but just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X file. What is this? Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. Oh shit, okay, we're getting into deep stuff. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of the rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction it's not chaotic or disorganized. It's both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Were some letters missing? E, I, L. What does EIL mean? Hope's Peak Academy became the origin, EILI, of the incident, and was forced to put an end to their EILIE. I don't know what that means. To the long history. As for the students, I'm not even going to keep counting because I don't know. It might be important, but I'm too lazy. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use. The words are too garbled to read it beyond this point. But what is this? How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking, it's just a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel. Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be? Were you the one who created this file? My, what makes you think that? Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, riots in various parts of the world, and Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed? Sounds like something stupid you'd make up. And? What's Hope's Peak Academy Reserve Department? I've never even heard of that before. Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the one who knows about it. We were in the Reserve Department. I'm guessing it's the people that, like, maybe don't have such potent talents or something along those lines, right? Or maybe that, like, excel really good at something but don't quite make it to be determined like an ultimate talent. That might be our case, considering our situation and what's Monokuma's talking about right now. Yeah. I guess you forgot about it along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of that file is... Hold on a second, you guys. Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that surely don't make any sense. So, you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived? I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. And he just disappears like that. Okay. Okay, Hajime. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. Okay, let's inspect the parts corner. There's a lot of electrical appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All of those look old. Do they even still work? Apparently we can leave, but I still want to inspect this. Cell phone corner. So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well be paperweights. And Chiaki. Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something? Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage. Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Oh right, I was thinking what previous incident with video games, and I'm stupid because I did not think of what is that back there? I can't reach that? I guess not. I wasn't thinking of the Twilight Syndrome thing. Oh, here's the cinema. Wild Gunman Monokuma. And now showing the Wizard of Monomi. What the fuck is this? Come on. Let's see. Okay. Really old-fashioned movie. Cinema. Whatever. Welcome. We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean? Are your eyes just for show? Look around, this is a movie theater, right? Then I'm obviously showing a movie. Showing a movie. Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case? I'm definitely not going to watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never going to see it. My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made. That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it. I am Monokuma. On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it? There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker. Let's go then. There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face on it. Did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. And it's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So, how about it? Wanna buy it? I'll pass. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry I was born stupid, come on. It's not funny and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this? To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle working priest. And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. $1.5 million? Don't mess with me, I don't even have that kind of money. Then, you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my... Fine, I'll pay it. Whoa, I'm surprised. As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything. Even $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But, if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby for counting money after all. You're the worst mascot ever. Come on, take it, thief. And slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy. Whoa there, looks like the showing is over. Alright, I gotta collect those questionnaires. At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away toward the door leading into the theater. The door opened violently and one person appeared from within. Nagito, please answer my questionnaire. It doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it. Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Nagito is so depressed. The movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. Okay, I'll probably leave, but I saw this over here, so I'm gonna grab that. Oh, he's wearing a poncho. Nice. Oh crap, who's on that image? Is that... Oh, isn't that from... what do you call it? Danganronpa... I can't remember the fucking name. It's the shooter title. With Makoto's sister and the Genocide Jack. Oh, I can't remember the name. Probably remember it later. It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely going to buy that. Oh, it's an Easter egg. Okay, understandable. Let's have a quick chat with Nagito. So, I'm so tired from boredom. If money would have gotten me out of seeing it... Okay, let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie, I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer. The movie must have been that bad, huh? Okay, I guess we didn't get scammed, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, Ultra the Spare Girls, I think it's right. Yeah. Hajime, over here, please hold on. Sonia, did something happen? Just now, I went to the hospital and it appears Mikan has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. A very serious discovery at the hospital. It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. It is the same as if I turned around, he's there. But I also remember that person in the way. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Jeez, are you so unrefined? If it's Japan's legendary medical drama. That Person in the Wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed. It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyway, please hurry. We'll be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. Patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital. We got teleported? Yeah, we do. That's nice. You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. Are the others already here? There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered in the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia, as expected from the Ultimate Princess, she cordially asks me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would be a nuisance, right? A touching scene. Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me. You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress and you're even opening up to everyone. That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic? Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must have been an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows, it's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please, go on ahead, take care. After all that, what did you really want to say to me? Is this the... no, that's outside. This is the hospital hallway. Okay, let's go. Oh, I like this. This reminds me of Trigger Happy Havoc, and I like this perspective much more than the platformer version. Are they having an alien? Excuse me? What is this? Stairs, huh? Well, they said at the end of on the first floor, right? I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. I couldn't help raising my voice. Oh. Oh, this dude. Okay. I mean, he's gotta be pretty depressed that Peko died. Did he lose his arm because he has an arm under the blanket? He might have lost it. He might have lost his right eye as well, from what it seems. Earlier, I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There was a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. You're a ballsy one, and is this what's called having the devil's luck? Who knows, maybe it wasn't luck. Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko. She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes. But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that. You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right? After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking. I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for. You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep. I'll be the one who avenges you. Seriously, he's not dead. You shouldn't, you know? Talk so loudly in front of the injured. Akane, Fuyuhiko's finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer. I know that. I just have to win, right? This is bad. She doesn't understand it all. Then do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru. You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So, do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. However, I am not going to do it to you again. Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here. Wait a second, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. My body still hasn't forgotten, and now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden? Look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it. Hey, you're kidding me. Is it what I think it is? It's probably something stupid like training the muscles or something like that, and they're just like making it sound weird. Because fan service. If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room. Hold on, I can't live without it. With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room. I wonder what that was all about. Phew, it's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital. Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Hiyoko? Oh, she's angry because... yeah, understandable. Something is definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mahito killed by Peko. And Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's just going to get over that. Hey, who are you making such a scary face? Like, no matter what it means, right? What? You still talking about it? Suspicious. It's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. Who do we talk to? Maybe Fuyuhiko? He's being completely silent and staring at the window. It's best if I don't make the injured talk needlessly. I should just leave him alone right now. How about Mikan? I'm so glad Fuyuhiko is alright. You're the one who realized that Fuyuhiko was here, right? Yes, I was walking around the hospital when Monokuma suddenly appeared. He said he'd tell me where Fuyuhiko was if I caressed him all over his body, so I did what he said. That's pretty much sexual harassment. So, what should we do? Do you guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the walking we've done today. Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I will make sure he's nursed back to health. I will do my very best to nurse him back to health so I won't be hated. She's still glaring. Fair enough, I guess. For now, we decided to call it a day and headed back to our cottages. Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual, and fell into deep sleep. Monokuma Theater, nice. You admire superheroes. Don't you understand that's what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, "Now I'm mad, and I won't forgive you," and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone or unarmed. They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries. And they like to wear flashy costumes, which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends. Do you really want to admire people like that? Let's see. Okay, normal morning announcement. Okay, it's been a while since I've slept a lot. My heads feel clearer thanks to that. Alright, I should head over to the restaurant. I'm probably gonna end it right before the restaurant scene because we're gonna have to talk with everyone and stuff, right? And I'm not sure how long this episode has been, but yeah. Good morning, Mikan. Hajime, good morning. It's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right? Yeah, I was about to go as well. I'm so glad. I went to check on Fuyuhiko, so I thought I was late. I see you're so busy this morning. Not at all. I'm only useful in situations like this anyway. How's Fuyuhiko doing? Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's together. I understand. Then I shall go on ahead. I guess I should go to the restaurant. Okay. Let's go then. And right before entering the restaurant, just in case there's like a scene, I'm probably gonna end the episode. Oh, there's poop to clean. Okay. She's probably gonna die at some point. I don't know. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying. Very interesting episode, I guess. We got introduced a bit to the scenario of that tragic event that was also mentioned in Trigger Happy Havoc. It was mentioned in this game before, but like very, very lightly, and not, I don't think directly to the participants of the killing game. Not that I remember. It was more like an indirect mention or something. But now it's been stated, and we're probably gonna have to talk about that to everyone. Or maybe not, because we don't consider it like a legit thing just yet. We'll see how things play out. So remember to like, subscribe if you enjoy my content, and watch my other videos. Also, visit my social media, Discord channel, and vlog. I leave links to those in the description below. Leave a comment if you want to as well. I'll answer to all of them, so don't worry about that. And I hope everyone's doing well. See you guys next episode. Have a good one.